Alright, yo. It's Guffy T, hanging out with Mayhem. We're
So
working on a project at the moment. Um, Sam, you want to tell them about the project?
yeah, it's based off that painting by that guy that everyone knows and loves. And
MC Escher's Relativity.
that's what I said.
It's the one with the stairs.
Yeah.
It's probably better known as stairs. Um, so a while back I was playing with Jake, and I'll give it to you again.
Oh
I was playing with
shit.
Jake, and I thought it would be cool if you could have a first-person shooter inside that painting, where all the physics applied, you give it to yourself again.
Yeah.
You'll never get rid of it. Um,
Uh,
so I built the map, and I found this mod. It's called the Star Mine mod, and I'll do a tutorial at some point on how to install it. It
you
doesn't.
should
It's
tell them who it's made by if you know.
I don't know, some Japanese fellow. No one really can. No,
He'll
no one really knows who it is.
he'll put a link to it in the description.
Indeed, I will, because I'm so good at doing that every time I promise it. Um, it's called the Star Mine mod. Yogscast did a review on it if you'd like to take a look at that. That will also most likely be in the description. Um, they go over the other. Uh, they
Yeah.
go over the other parts of the mod. The stars. Part of it. Oh, this would be so awful if you're in a game, if you're in the middle of fighting someone and you start getting nauseous. That would suck.
That would suck. Come here for a sec.
I don't know where you are.
I'm by the gate.
Okay.
I'm just gonna point something out. We don't really need these two gravity walls here. They just make it hard to get to the doorway, you know.
What are these two? Did you put those there?
I put these two to make it easier to get off this wall.
These two right here that I'm destroying?
Uh, I put them on the ground, but I don't think I put those there.
Okay.
I think that was you.
I can probably just do that then.
Yeah, that's a lot smoother.
Okay. Um, yeah, I guess I don't know why I did that.
I'm just telling you in case you had some reason to do that.
You know what I was probably thinking? I was probably thinking of this,
Yeah.
like stairs. So you would walk down
Oh,
these stairs and then be here. But what you're
that's
saying makes more sense. So right now what we're doing is we're just kind of play testing, making sure that the the map is as smooth as it can be. Um, while Sam goes over, while Sam keeps working with the seeing how well the map actually works, I'll run you through some of the redstone that's going on with an actual game, and then we might try to play test a little bit.
I just like to point out that Fletcher did most of this map creating. I did some of the shittier parts, but Fletcher did a lot of most.
Yeah, I stayed up till like 3 the other night doing this.
95% of this, probably more like 97% of this was like Fletcher. So
Um, and then
90.
also trying to teach Sam how to install the mod and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that took a while.
Sam, there's also this here.
Okay.
There's also this big, huge space here. I didn't know what to do with it. In the painting, you can barely see that there's a little gate back here through this archway. You can barely see through this archway. So I just kind of did this. If you think that we should add anything back here, you know, feel free to
Hmm.
suggest anything. Otherwise, we can just leave it sort of an expanse. I have it set up so if you're behind the gate, you can't see where it ends.
Yeah, I think just keep the gate here and
Okay.
like maybe a little Easter egg here or something, but I don't think it should be part of the playable thing.
Okay.
Because we're trying to make an arena, and this is like its own separate thing.
Yeah. So the simplest redstone I can go over right now is probably the random effects, which I have set up. So throughout the map, there are several of these random effects. You can either push a button, flip a lever, and it will give a random effect or item to a player in the game. And it's done randomly, so it's sort of a chance thing. It's not like a guaranteed you're the one who's going to get the iron sword or you're the one who's going to get the nausea effect, like we saw earlier. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Drink some milk.
Okay.
If you drink milk, it gets rid of potion effects.
Oh.
Fun fact of the day. So there's that one, the nausea effect. There is this one over here, which you saw a little bit of. I'm considering whether or not to leave in the iron swords in the frames, but this will give an iron sword to a random player. So between the two of ooh, he says, because he's intrigued. So there's that. Down here, I can't remember what this potion effect is. We'll check it real quick. Oh, it's regen. Okay. I'm gonna put a button there to make it a little bit easier. So you could just mash the button until you get what you want, but
everyone else would probably get one
oh,
too.
that's why I can't put a button there, because it's on the ceiling. That's why I have to put a lever. There, you get it again.
Yay! I get to regen in creative modes.
Over here, up here, what is this one? Poison effect.
Huh.
It's fine, I'm in creative. That one gives a poison effect, and I think that's all we have. We have room for another couple of those in separate little rooms. There's room up here and somewhere else. So that is within the map. Without the map, let's see. One thing, because you can see the outside world for just a brief bit if you pass through here, I want it to always be day. So I set up a small redstone thing. It's a daylight sensor. It's set to trigger times at 600, when it gets sort of dark. Here's a massive redstone that looks really ugly, but, it gets the job done. And I'm sure someone is going to send this map back to me, when I'm famous and whatnot, and show me how it can be consolidated and whatnot. So in here, well, first, so what's going to happen is you spawn sort of in a let's all be happy friends place where you can sort of get acquainted with the mechanics of it. I put a little bit of parkour with the star mine mod and whatnot. So, and then you'll get teleported here. You'll select how many players you're going to play with. So if you want 2 players, you'll hit that. It'll say 2 players selected, and you're all cool. So what that does is, it'll have a redstone block, or a command block tell you that it's 2 players selected, and then it'll send it into a continuous circuit that'll just go forever. What it will do is it'll cut off each of these colored carpet things represents a place where a player can be. So when this is on, it'll cut off half of those. So only 2 places are open to be used. If you want 3, you hit the 3, and that'll do 2 things. For one, what it'll do is it'll push out this piston, which will cut off the continuous circuit for the 2 select. Then it'll also send a signal over here and cut off the very last station for players. If you want 4, if you've already selected a different one, but you want 4 after that, you hit that. What that'll do is it'll cut off the 2 in case you have 2. It'll cut off the 3 in case you have 3. So it'll make sure that all of the circuits are open. For each okay, so after that, after you decide how many players you want, you'll pop into here. What's that?
I just said whoops.
Okay. Oops. You'll pop into here. Um, and you'll get to select which color you want. The colors are arbitrary. It's just, I mean, you don't get like colored armor or anything because I'm lazy and I couldn't figure out how to spawn colored armor. I could just figure out how to spawn armor. So you'll select one. You'll walk in here and you'll go wha-bam. That'll keep you from going out. You can't get out now that you've chosen, which is super fun.
Being trapped is really fun.
Yeah, it's a blast. So under here, what that is doing is your lever, whoops, is pushing up this piston. It's not a sticky piston, it's just a normal piston. Well, it is a sticky piston, because it'll bring this block back down, but I'll push that up and you're trapped. And I may or may not make it into a resettable map, I'm not sure yet. So what it'll do is it'll send a signal here, it'll turn off this NOT gate, which will allow this torch to pass the signal into here. Each one of the stations is wired up to block off one of these repeaters. So even if you select it, it'll just go through. Once all of them are selected, the power can go through here. It'll bounce out here. It'll hit this NOT gate. It can travel up and around, and then it goes into the circuit over here, the one that will be cut off. So it'll travel to these two command blocks first. This one will teleport the player inside, the green player inside this box, and this one will set the green player's spawn to spawn right inside this box. Inside that box is a pressure plate which activates this set of command blocks, 4 of which are giving you leather armor, 1 of which is giving you a gold sword. The other 3, 2 of the other 3 is giving you a slowness effect for 7 seconds, a blindness effect for 7 seconds, and then the last one is giving you a potion effect specific to the color you've chosen. Again, the colors are arbitrary, but for this particular one, I'm trying to think of what each one does. One of them has a jump boost, I think it's this one. So blue has a jump boost, yellow has a speed boost, red has a strength boost, and green has a resistance boost. And then after 2 ticks on a redstone, it'll teleport each color to a designated spawn point. And then each time the player dies, since this block, or each respective block for each pod, set their spawn point to being inside this capsule. When they die, they will respawn inside here. They will get all their stuff anew, and then they'll be taken back to their spawn. It's not like super complicated redstone, but I think it's pretty cool. That's it for the redstone, I suppose. So I think what we're gonna do right now is me and Sam are gonna finish up just kind of testing it as we have been, and then when we're ready, we'll come back to you with a little bit of play testing, and we'll see how that goes. Cool. See you in a little bit.
See ya.
Heyo, welcome back. So It's been a while for us, but it's been probably half a second for you. We're here starting out where the map will start you out. It's really chill. We got a beacon. Here's that parkour we was talking about.
Oh yeah,
We in peaceful? Yeah, we're in peaceful.
hardcore.
Just kind of to get you acquainted with the mechanics of it all. Walls and stairs over here that you can just kind of walk up and see how it works. See, look, I'm on the wall.
Uh-oh.
There used to be some books here, but now there's not because no books.
The books are lame.
Books are lame. So, I believe we're ready. So,
I'm missing 3 hearts.
go over by the beacon. It's got regen.
Ooh. Oh, regen. It's not working. Am I doing it wrong?
You just gotta stand over here, right?
I'm standing. See, look. Now you try and regen.
Maybe it's because I have full hunger.
I'm not. I'm hungry, actually.
Maybe I need to pay the beacon. I don't know. Anyways,
That's fine. I'll beat you anyway.
you're funny. Slash effect all state one. No, not one. What is that? Hang on, I can figure this out.
Okay.
I'll give you regen.
While you're doing that, I'll teach these kids some jokes.
Yes, you do that.
Why did the cow cross the road? Because he was filling in for the chicken.
It's good. It's really good.
Thanks.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, so we're about to PvP in an MC Escher painting. We're gonna push the button now because we are ready. You wanna push it?
I'll push it. Pushed.
Okay, nice. So you came to.
I am. Oh, yeah. I'm in a. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Whoa,
Yeah.
you pushed the other button.
Yeah. Push. I had to push a button twice, but whatever.
I
So.
think you pushed the second button. I don't know if we're in 2-player yet.
Okay.
We're gonna be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm in creative. I had to get us over here. So, I want to show you guys this room. So, we are playing 2-player. So I'm gonna hit that. 2 players selected. Now we're good to go to the press here when ready. So if you want to press that now, Sam.
Ooh.
There you go. Okay. Patch up this hole that I made to get out. So, the ones we can use, and I should specify this somewhere in the rules along the way, is if you're playing 2-player, you can only play either blue or yellow. Green and red will not work. So don't try it. It's not going to be a happy day. Because your friend will get teleported in and you won't. So, would you like blue or yellow, Sam?
Dude. Baby blue.
Okay. So if you're playing 2-player or 3-player, you have to close the doors that you're not playing as. So the green and the red for us. Sam, if you would like to pull your lever.
Pulled.
So see, he's trapped in there. The point is you have to go all the way in, otherwise the teleports may or may not work. It's, it's a crapshoot then. So now we've done that. It teleports us in, gives us our stuff, teleports us to our respective spawns. Sam, are you ready to just go?
I'm ready to go, man.
Okay. So I picked the speed guy. So I'm speedy. I see you down there.
Yeah, man. I'm coming to get you. Ooh, Jumpy McJump. That's who I am. Where'd you go? Oh, where are you? Oh, no. Najee. I can't handle this. Yep. Oh, did I hit you?
See? See, we're on a wall now.
We're on a wall. I need to run.
Good thing I'm so speedy. Oh boy. Past you because I'm so speedy.
Oof. Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, I won. Did you just spawn back in now?
Let's respawn. Now I respawned at the top again, Fletch.
Oh, why did you respawn at the top?
Because I'm a stinker.
I guess so. Okay, well the respawns are not working, that's why we play test it. So, at least we know that. I'll write that down. Respawns. No work. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fix that before we can go again, but cool beans.
Awesome.
Alright, be back in a bit with another run.